welcome to Trending, brought to you by Airtel. My name is Kim Opera, and of course, this is your one-stop show for everything nice and everything trending.
My name is Pascal, and of course, we're going on a short break right now. When we return, the show continues, so stick around.
Welcome back. Let's get the show started. You know, we always bring you the best of the best.
Absolutely.
And today we have an amazing actor with us in the studio, and he goes by the name.
Drum rolls. Dum.
Mike Afolarin.
Welcome.
Thank you.
welcome. Do you know that Skibby song, Steez? It's great to have you here and join us in Turning.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming through.
Amazing. Ben, how's your journey been so far in the entertainment industry?
That's an interesting question. Thank you very much for that question. My journey has been interesting. I mean, I'm taking one day at a time, to be honest. Right now, I'm having fun.
It's overwhelming, right?
yeah. I mean, from far from home to what it is right now. Yeah, I'm excited to to see what the future holds. To be honest, that's just where I am. Right?
We've all seen you on Far From Home, right?
Right.
But would you had there been other projects you had worked on before Far From Home?
Yeah, absolutely. I did Kasala before Far From Home. I did Sole before Far From Home. I had been in the industry for a bit behind the scenes before Far From Home. So yeah.
So it's safe to say Far From Home is what would say.
I mean, yeah, that's where most people know me from right now. Far From Home, yeah.
Okay, let's talk about how you got that script. Did you read for that character, or
Absolutely.
you read for another character and then it just happened?
No. So what happened was I auditioned for. I was first on the show as another character, and then there was a reshuffling, and then I became that character. Far From Home story has a whole backlog of events that happened. But yeah, absolutely, I auditioned for a character. I was cast for that character, and then after a while, I auditioned for another character, and then I was.
And then there was a shuffle.
Character.
Was there any reason behind why they had to shuffle it, or?
To be honest, it was all production's idea. I don't know what that reason was yet.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, fantastic. And apart from Far From Home as well, and all them Kasala and the other body of work that you've actually been in, tell us about how you felt when you were casted for Watangari.
Watangari
It was just Watangari.
Yeah, it was one of the easiest productions that I've ever been a part of. Yeah, because it was the casting process was very easy, very simple. I got a message asking me to record a self-tape. I did it because I was actually preparing for a trip actually, and then I did it quickly and then sent it back, and then immediately next thing I knew, I was on a Zoom call with the writer and the director, and telling me about how you have been cast for this is how long you're going to be shooting for. Yeah, so the process was very stressless for me, and yeah.
Did you know that it was still a Savage?
Yeah, I did know that the script was Water and Gary, and at the time Tiwa had just released a body of work called Water and Gary.
Okay.
So, but how was it being in the same studio or in the same set
with Tiwa?
Oh,
with Queen T.
Tiwa Savage.
Yeah, she's absolutely amazing. Working with her was very easy because she makes everybody in the room comfortable. She makes jokes. She's warm. She's caring, very funny. She's the goofiest person ever, and that is just so amazing to see, because you would think with everything that she's achieved, she would be all but she's chilled.
Before Watangari, did you ever have a crush on Tiwa Savage?
Oh, did you know I have a crush on Tiwa Savage?
No, I'm asking you. Why don't answer your question?
I love it.
No. If you press Kim now, she will tell you low key.
If you had a crush on Tiwa Savage, maybe first thing. But seeing your crush on set with you, did it make you feel differently? Or it made you act, wanted to do 100% even more than that?
So if you actually had watched, you would realize that we were actually never in a scene together.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Tiwa and I, we were, because I played her brother, but before,
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
exactly.
We never had, we were on set together, but we never had a scene
same
together.
scene
But
together.
yeah, absolutely, it was a very professional environment, and none of that like came to play.
Okay.
Came to play in the physical, but in your heart too.
Wow.
Yeah,
So listen,
it's
I'm
confessing.
telling you, that is confessing. Like,
We're with you, brother.
so let's talk about the trajectory, right, of Far From Home. Like, did you ever see it being that big when we were on set for that? Like when you guys were shooting, did you know that this movie or this series was going to be?
I hoped that it would, right? Of course, you can't really tell like how the audience would receive a particular project that you're working on. But like I had hoped. I remember having like conversations with my co-cast and be like, "Oh my guys, we have to give this thing everything. Like we have to." And like just because we wanted it to be something that like the world would connect to, and I'm proud of us, and like I feel like we did something.
Do you think
like,
it surpassed your expectations?
Yeah, to be honest, because at the time, like I hadn't seen how, how much people would love a Nollywood film or project so much that they would even go ahead to like create fan art and design stuff and like make songs about it and dress like the characters. I had never seen that before, and like it did happen with Far From Home, and I'm like, oh my god, like this is huge.
This is huge.
Yeah,
that's really interesting, right? So would we say now, like your trajectory as an actor, right, after Far From Home, What Our Gary is a bit more recent, right? How did your bargaining power change after after Far From Home, actually?
My bargaining power. I just really focus on doing the work. Like it would be great to get paid well for the job. So yeah, usually I don't handle conversations, management does, but like I always try to, because I know that I'm adding more value to myself as I go on. I'm a better actor than I was on Far From Home. Like I'm a better actor than I was on What and Gary right now.
Yes.
So like definitely my price is increasing. Your yesterday's price is not your yesterday's price.
Exactly. Because the reason I ask so, because most times actors will say that they do it for the passion and not for the money, right? But for someone like you, I mean, because they always say like the pay isn't like so much, so most of them act because of passion. But for someone like you that has been on like major projects that have broken records and boundaries, like we would want your negotiating power will be different from just like a regular actor.
Okay, if you say so. But to be honest, like I feel like because it's art, right? You can't really place value on art. Like if I say this is my price,
that's your price.
It's because I value like what I bring to the table that much. So it's art. Yeah, you can't really like place
shout out to you and your achievements. But like before you got to where you are now, all right, there were challenges that you faced coming up. Can you tell us one of those major challenges of young actors what they face? Actors, male actors.
There's a whole lot of challenges for male actors. Especially like from Nigeria.
Okay.
Right. I mean, before now there wasn't like a lot of stories for young actors. You get you only recently had like scripts and stories now been coming up with like lead characters being young and
that's true.
Back in the day, it used to just be like older people that would see, and then there was Olumide Owuru on the Johnsons, and then there was Timmy Eguson, and then like
that's true.
More younger actors started popping up. So I'm proud of like where the industry is getting right now, with more characters and more stories coming up for younger characters. But I would say it was in fact a major challenge when I was starting out, that there wasn't enough stories to go around.
Oh, okay. So there was not enough stories to go around, meaning that there were not enough movies to be in.
It's not that there was not enough stories or movies, but even if they were to get a role, it's not going to be anything too major to even be seen or be heard.
There's
but now that you have like the birth of like a Far From Home, so now like a young cast can be the lead actor in the film and stuff like that.
So it meant that majority of persons that were taking your shine then were like the
then you had to be older.
No, but then then that was all we wanted to see, man, because those guys actually are the bedrock of like the industry as we have it now. Like they did the hard work so that we can just come and steeze up.
You say that because of the fact that you're trying to pay homage in a certain type of way?
Absolutely, I respect all of them, and I respect them. And those, every time I have to work with like a legend or a veteran, I'm like just always sitting there and I'm watching and learning, and just because those guys have
a lot of things,
a lot of
so who have you worked with?
Who
have you worked with that you've always wanted, that as a veteran that you've always like looked forward to being in the same movie with?
RMD. I've worked with RMD. That's
amazing.
Respect to that man. I worked with him on Far From Home, and just being in the same space with him, because like I watched Out of Bounds as a child, and just being in the same room with him was just mind blowing.
Yeah.
And then not having to work with him like on a professional level.
So did he give you like any like tricks whilst you guys were on set? Any word of advice or anything like that?
I didn't even want to bother him, man. I was just like watching and learning. Man.
Only watching him was word of advice.
I was just learning just from his existence, But he was graceful, and like obviously, when the opportunity, to ask him a few questions came, I grabbed it by like.
Yeah, by his hands.
Okay, do you think like some directors actually favor female actors?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
why don't think so? By what why should you laugh?
No, it's just a question. Do you think?
I don't think
you don't think so. Why?
Like favor them in what sense? Like to
favor
cast
them in general? Yeah, in casting them, or giving them like superior roles.
No, the story is what the story is. If the story has a prominent female character, then that's what that's who we are going to cast. You you can't cast a female for a character that I will play. So it's like
I identify as a man.
Yes, please give her.
But you understand what I'm trying to say?
Teams and let her play city boy.
Probably, I don't know.
Right,
but it's great. It's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Stories have actually been said that sometimes majority of these directors are actually try to cast try to play a favoritism card, whereby they favor a certain actress more than the other, or actor more than the other.
No, I don't know of such.
He's only on like.
We pray you don't see.
On streaming channels and stuff. He doesn't understand what you mean.
Okay, I like that. Moving on. Okay.
Yeah, so let's talk about your relationship with your peers and stuff like that.
Right.
So we've seen there's this bond or bromance that you have brewing with someone like Toby. So would you say, did you meet him away from like working with him, or did you guys like meet on a set and then there was like
Wait first, which Toby?
Wait first, Toby Bakari.
Toby Bakari, right.
Yes.
Toby Bakari, amazing man, because I was like, wait, I know.
You know so many Tobys.
There's Toby Bakari, amazing guy. There's Toby McKinney, also an amazing guy. Toby McKinney is also a director that I worked with on Battle on Booker Street with. Toby Bakari is an amazing guy. Yeah, we worked together several times. We worked together on Red Circle, but before that we had met, of course, like several times in the industry. Great guy, always a ball of energy when he's in the room, and I love him. You can't not love Toby, and I also respect like his works. Gangs of Lagos was like such a great project, So yeah, absolutely.
But do you feel that people compare both of you in the same line of work, compare likes of you, Toby, and do you feel comparison is even good?
People compare Toby and I?
Yeah, I should say, if people were to compare both of you, do you think like it's something good, or do you think like people compare? Yes, people compare.
There's always comparison in every walk of life.
Every talent, there's always comparison.
I feel like that, to be honest, like comparing arts is like.
Yeah, not two people are the same.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, it's a waste of time. To be honest,
compare movies.
Yeah, like why you pitching them against each other? I enjoy this, I enjoy that. Like you get like it doesn't have to.
So wait. So let me pose this question.
Everybody can make money.
Everyone can make money.
Yes.
So what do you identify as Whiskey FC or 30BG?
Bro, I like rice, I like beans, bro. Which is
rice, which is beans?
I don't know. You decide.
Now you see that.
Yeah.
But your comparison people actually try to shy away from the reality of comparison. But the truth is the fact that every living organism is also being compared.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. So if that be the case, why is it that movies can't be compared, situations can't be compared, actors can't be compared for you?
There's also a conversation that says, or a word that says comparison is the thief of joy.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we really joyful? But anyway, that's by the way. Let's
That's
not think about.
For me, so I mean, you can try to compare, but for me, this is what I live by. Like, if
comparing is.
I like your art, I'm going to vibe with it. If I like what you do, I'm going to
vibe with it as well.
I'm not going to try to like pick one. I don't have to pick one.
And that's okay. And that's okay.
That's okay.
Some days you like, some days you like orange juice, but other days it's like apple juice, Abi.
Yeah, I don't even take juice.
You don't take juice. You're taking like kind of guy.
Agbo. Look at Kim's face. Do you guys speak Kim's face?
Kim, have you ever had agbo?
Sorry?
Have you ever had agbo?
Herbs.
What's
like local herbs.
Oh, local herbs.
She's like, what's that?
Wait, hold on. Wait,
she's like, what's that?
Gin?
No, local herbs like.
Why do you look so uncomfortable right now? Like, it's not that deep.
No, but so the first time I can remember one time I said I gave Kim, do you know this bitter cola? And she ate it well. She
I'm Igbo.
Yes, no, so you say.
Of
right,
course.
so
I'm Igbo.
Everybody has.
That's like
basic.
very basic. But on a lighter conversation, right? You know, we've had the birth of a very strong black lead movie called Supercell.
Right.
And there were conversations about you looking like the
oh my god, yes,
the main cast,
yes,
Tosin
I saw
Cole.
that.
How did that make you feel?
I mean, great project, to be honest. I watched that and it was interesting. Tosin, amazing actor. Yeah.
Do you see the resemblance though?
Bro, I tried. I tried to see it, but I think it's the hair.
I think it's the hair, yeah.
Right, but right now I'm on a different look, and like people are saying I look like someone totally different. Like they will always be like,
yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. I think it happens for everyone. Like
exactly. Sometimes.
Once there's always gonna be a similarity one way or the other.
Right.
But all from
Have
Adam
you heard
and
that you
Eve.
look like anybody?
So many people. I've lost count.
Genevieve.
I've lost count.
But have you gotten?
Yeah, but I've lost count.
But
I'm happy to look like anyone.
The lighter version of Jim.
I'm happy to look like anyone as long as you look good. I'm fine.
Right. Yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah, you got me right there. Like,
I'm fine. That's okay.
That's it.
So talk to us about any projects you have coming up or you're working behind the scenes.
My very next project coming out is House of Ga, and woof, fingers are crossed.
Yeah.
Cause I'm particularly excited about that, cause like I'm doing,
where you lead.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm one of the lead characters. So the story is about like Basharon Ga is an iconic figure in like Yoruba lineage. And so Femi Branch plays Basharon Ga, and that's my father in the story. So the story is actually from my perspective. Of what happened to your dad.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So
it sounds very like Game of Thrones-ish.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Absolutely. And I'm looking
I like the
forward
name House of Ga.
Looking forward to that. On that project, I spoke a lot of Yoruba on that project.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask. Was it predominantly like
Yoruba absolutely. Movie? Yes, because
so we're going to see in a different light then.
Absolutely different.
So all these phone will disappear and the Yoruba.
We'll find out.
We'll
find out.
But meanwhile, let's talk about something else.
Right.
Okay. I know this is like your project coming up and all, but let's talk about your relationship with them ladies.
Right.
Yes. How is it? Are you in a relationship? What is happening? Tell us.
I'm vibing.
What are you doing? You said?
We're vibing.
You're vibing. Okay, so
I just realized I sounded like a football word.
I was like, what?
It's a character.
Wow.
So it's a character.
It's a character.
Yeah.
I'm playing a character.
Like showbiz people, all right, like the guys, they don't like coming out to say that they're in a relationship.
Oh,
but
yeah.
then you're vibing.
But would you make it? I don't feel better if I said I was in a relationship.
What?
Will you make you feel better?
Not me. I didn't ask a question for myself personally.
Right,
all right, I'm asking a question for myself.
Yeah, no, I'm in a relationship.
Response for everybody.
Yeah.
So you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship. I like to answer that question differently every time because you never know if I'm lying.
Yes.
Okay. So now you're in a relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a relationship right now.
Some minutes ago you were vibing.
Yeah, you're vibing. You vibe in the morning and you're in a relationship at night.
Nah, I'm kidding. I'm a very.
So tell us the truth now.
I'm a very committed.
We address it.
I'm a very committed partner. Yeah. I'm loving.
You are a committed partner, or you have a committed partner? I mean, you have a partner.
Or you had
a committed partner. People are very interested in. I have.
Okay.
That's wonderful to know. I mean, at least now
You do drum rolls.
Not a girl, no.
You can do a round of applause.
It's not news to me.
Mike is off the market, okay?
Exactly. Why you off the market right now?
He's off the market if he's in a relationship now.
Oh, okay. He's off.
He should still be in the market.
I'm asking.
He might be. I don't know.
Sorry.
Help.
He might be. I don't know.
Help.
You should speak to your ex.
How many do you want to? What?
You heard me now. You should speak to your ex.
I don't have.
You don't have. You never have.
Okay. No, we don't do. Do you have an ex?
Sorry.
Right. I thought so too.
All right, guys, we're gonna go on the short break right now. When we return, the show continues. Stick around.
Welcome back, guys. It's still trending, brought to you by Airtel. And right now, I still have with me Mike Afolarin, who's about to play some games. Firstly, we'll start with the fast fire questions. Ask you some questions, and you answer in less than 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know you're born ready. Let's go. Tell me 3 things your female fans love about you.
I've heard my smile. I've heard the way I dress. I've heard my talent.
You heard all these things.
Yeah.
Lunch date or movie date?
Movie date.
Movie date. Beer or cocktail?
Neither, to be honest.
You don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Which we would I take then?
Water person.
Water. I mean, that's Ronaldo actually. Nollywood or Hollywood?
Nollywood. Come on, that's
Nollywood.
Yeah.
All right. Pick one. All expense paid trip. A role in a blockbuster movie or a dinner date with your crush. Calm down and answer this question. Remember, your crush is there.
All expense paid trip. You said.
Then a blockbuster movie, being a lead role. All right. And a dinner date with your crush.
To be honest, like I've had the 3 of them. And
I've had a date with to a Savage?
Well, that's your crush?
No, I'm asking. You said to a Savage was your crush while we were having the interview. So what's just asking?
But like, why? Like,
I'm asking the question based on what you said.
Oh yeah, we had dinner actually in Ghana. Yes, with the cast. Yeah, the entire cast of.
Now you're talking.
So
now.
Yeah, we had. Yeah,
you just reminisced, my brother.
Actually, yeah,
okay, how many continents? How many continents are there in the world?
7. We used to have 7.
There's more than 7 now.
There's more than 7 now.
1. What's your best sex position?
That wasn't it.
Yes, check
this guy. You're so curious.
I'm not the one now. I'm not the one that's curious, bro. It's the producer that wrote it. But I'm just
that Funke?
Bringing it out. No, it's not Funke. It's Kayla baby. Kayla baby. So let's go.
All right. What's my favorite sex position?
You heard it now. You want to read it?
Yeah, let me see.
You want to read
it?
Read it last one.
That's the last one. What's my favorite sex position? I don't have a favorite.
You don't have it. So you do as you do.
They say missionary is good though.
They say.
Yeah, I've heard.
Okay. You heard so that's
great.
You're a missionary man.
Yeah.
You don't even look like a missionary person.
I don't look like I'm boring.
Sure. Anyway, so training brought to you by Airtel. We'll go on a short break right now. And when we return, Mike Afolarin, Kim and Pascal will be on your set, so stick around.
Welcome back. You're still watching Trending, and we still have Mike Afolarin, Pascal, and myself in the studio, and he's about to play some more games.
But are you enjoying yourself, my brother?
I'm having fun.
Yes,
you guys are so interesting to have conversations with.
We're trying.
Yeah, we're doing good.
So we're gonna play a game now.
Okay.
4 pictures, 1 word.
All right.
4 pictures, 1 word.
I don't know. Can you see the TV?
Shout out to Kayla, baby.
Everybody say Kayla, baby. Kayla, baby.
Okay. 4 pictures, 1 word.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Draw.
Nice.
Draw.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
I can't really see the last one. Gifts.
Are you sure? Is that your final answer?
Presents.
What did you have your birthday? What did you say?
Presents.
Present.
I don't know.
What's your final answer?
What's my final answer?
Yeah.
Gifts. I don't know. Yeah, gifts.
Yeah, you're right.
Correct.
I tried to play a funny one.
Balance. Right.
That your movie that's coming up. You use jazz.
I'm telling you, like, what's going on? Is it that easy? We have to make it harder next time.
You people with that.
Okay.
Cake. Right.
Okay, guys. This has been not so interesting.
I'm waiting for my downfall. Wow, anyways.
Why?
No,
Why not?
No, why would you even say that?
Right.
No, we are here to uplift the people.
You don't even believe in that.
All right, we're gonna go straight into the picture of the
video
day.
So let's go.
That is crazy.
What year is this?
I think that was 2016. Yeah.
Wow, that's a while ago.
Yeah, that's a while ago. Yeah.
That's a while ago.
Yeah. It's about 8 years ago. Yeah.
How does it feel like though?
It's interesting every time I look at that picture right now. It's like, yo, where did all the time go? Yeah, because I mean, one day I remember like vividly that set and how we shot, and yeah.
And now today you're
And
like,
today-
You're here, man, doing your
far from home star, water and Gary makes Eva star.
Exactly.
You know,
but did you just add up to the
Yeah.
title?
What's up, guys?
so it's like,
Right. But yeah, it's been an interesting journey. I'm like, yeah, wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Well, thank you so much for
Thank
coming
you
on
so
our
much.
show.
Thank you for having me.
We had an amazing time.
Yes.
I did as well. Thank you for having me.
All right, guys, we've come to the end of this episode. We hope you had an amazing time like we did. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. On Instagram, it's at Official Hip TV. On X and YouTube, it's at Hip TV.
Also remember the training airs at the 9 a.m. hour and of course at the 8 p.m. hour, the repeat version, as well as channel 324 on DSTV and 22 on GoTV. My name is Pascal.
And my name is Kim Opera.
My name is Mike Afolarin.
And don't forget to keep it moving.
Moving.